Are we there? There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm in the ESO, gonna play a couple hours, just for giggles. Wanna have some fun. We're here with Lysara, Lionne. Here, just figuring some things out here, sorry. There we go. Alright. So you're here with Lysara, Davin's Watch. We've done 2 of the 3, whatchamacallits, the 2 of the 3 packs. We're on the last one. And we've done the main story. See, she's champion level 692, Bastion there in the background. We've done one of his quests, so we're doing alright. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Journal. Legacy of the Ancestors. So we gotta meet Holgun. Alright, let's go meet Holgun. We don't have any research things. I picked up my whatchamacallit, so we're good there. Actually, I think we're gonna do this. Go over here. All my stats are in magic, so that's just where that is. There's this. We're gonna do this quest over here. Discovered the Starved Plains.
Where in oblivion? Welcome to what used to be the front line, soldier. Something very strange is happening out here. I'm just a grunt. Not a very smart grunt at that. Maybe you can sort things out for me.
What's the problem?
Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts. Sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those Covenant bastards, which is great. But how do you kill what's already dead? My mages can't even agree on what to do.
What do you want me to do?
I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. Hear them out and do what they ask of you. When you've decided what's best, let me know.
I'll give you my decision soon.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, traveler.
You mentioned Covenant soldiers?
Yes. Damn skeever snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side and by sea and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgun and his troops are holding up.
City's under attack?
Hard of hearing. Yes, the city's under attack. Damn daggers came right out of the sea, trying to take the watch from under us. I'd be with Holgun myself. These spirits haven't come out to play.
Where'd the spirits come from?
Do I look like a Telvanni mage? I have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. I guess the dark elves used to be really good at scaling mountains.
Climber elves. He means Chimer.
Leave me to the soldiery.
He means Chimer. Chimer. He thinks they're called climber elves. So you know, the rock climbers. That's what the elves do.
Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless?
You're talking about the ghosts?
Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Chimer warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely.
Sergeant asked me to speak with you. You have a plan to deal with them?
My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual.
Tested how?
Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, Well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
I'll see it done.
Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work.
Can I ask you a few questions about these spirits first?
You really need to know more to use Giron's pendant. Fine. I will answer what questions you have.
You said these spirits are Chimer?
Yes. The ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race. Warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north. Sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history. But not important right now.
Why'd they attack the Covenant?
They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on eternally. A perfect weapon in the right hands.
Where did the spirits come from?
I have theories. The volcano, the Covenant, several variables to account for. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say some kind of magical disturbance, combined with the presence of an invading army, rousting the Chimer from Aetherius.
Alright. Let's go take care of some Chimer elves. That's how we roll. Come, Bastion.
The river, a living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so strange and so sad.
Why are you so sad, Spirit?
I and the other Saxi have not returned willingly. We Argonians were slaves to the Chimer in our time, as I sense they can be today. Even in death, we serve our cruel masters, slaves to their will.
Can I do anything to aid you now?
The Chimer would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers. If you would do this, you will find me on the road away from here. I sense something I must see for myself.
I'll free them, Spirit. Usually there's a chest right here. As you can see, someone else got it. Yeah, it's okay.
Victory is cruel.
There should be one free. Get on out. Dose.
Thank you.
Where is our commanding officers? Yoo-hoo. It's all dark out, I can't see anything. Here we are.
Ah, you brought a spectral friend. Nicely done.
This proves your brother's idea works, son?
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch. A potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
Sergeant wanted me to speak with Risa before deciding.
Word with you. Over here, away from the brother. Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers plan is wrong.
What do you want to talk about, Risa?
Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way.
You have a different plan then?
Just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again.
I'll try your talisman. Alright, I'm going in. Going over this side now. There we go. Try this again. Oops. Come on, this is a simple one. There we go. Ugh, I didn't do so good on that one.
You've got another knack.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Nothing there. Get rid of this guy, he's on the way. Makes the stream a little more interesting when you take out bad guys. Go talk to this person now.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used.
Yes, the spirits seem grateful to be released.
Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
I'll consider your words, Risa.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas?
I've made my decision.
It's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do?
Well, we're not going to do the necromancy thing, because that's Furon's idea. We'll go with Risa. Risa's right, we should set them free.
Maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
Yes, Sergeant.
You made the right decision.
So how do we free the spirits?
By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past.
What are these officers, or who are these officers you're talking about?
The dead have spoken to me, like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual.
Once I have the relics, then what?
I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
I'll see you there. Alright, so we got some... whatchamacallit? Arrow. Take that, you. Okay, well, burn that person in one hit, so I'll take that.
Why do you defile?
Why do you mess with the living?
The fallen will not be disturbed.
And we'll head over here.
fury of the unliving.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, we'll head up here. There we go.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Oh, knocked you half health pretty quickly.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength.
Is it done?
Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow.
So we got 400 gold and Rorik's War
You
Axe.
sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back.
What do you mean?
We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains.
How will you do
I
this?
will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
I'll see that's done. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, lady, but we'll do it. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, there we go. I'm not interested in you right now. Here.
The smell of brimstone is strong in my nostrils. Even as a spirit, this place smells of ash and death. Have you done as I asked?
Yep, the slaves can move on now.
You are very kind. Strangely kind for a place like the Ashlands. I stand here, tasting the air. And do you know what I've learned?
What have you learned?
The Saxilil you saved, the Argonians, they are not the only ones in danger. This pact forged in the wake of war is fragile, so fragile. Remember the history of violence against my people, and treat them well as you walk the river's edge.
Well, thank you for the warning.
My brethren are safe, and the Ashlands bubble with hope. I pass now down the river to swim in the currents of Aetherius. Go well in your own passage, traveler.
So we got a staff at 320 gold for completing that quest, which is cool. Let's do this. Journal, quests. There we go. It's just not super easy to see anything right now. Let's head up here and unlock this bad guy. Who has been slain apparently. We'll go ahead in here. And we found the mine. Now I stink, it means they all hate me. And we attack. See, those are X people. Okay.
think you'll make with that?
Money. The sun's coming out. Look at there.
You have the Quama cap?
Yep, here it is.
I will not touch it. Yet. Please, take a piece to each of my students. They understand what must be done, and they are ready. After that, meet me at the southern mustering camp.
What must be done?
War has wounded this land. Now it is our turn to sacrifice, so the plane can heal. My students understand this, and are willing.
I think I understand. Where are you at? Get on out of here.
Let's go!
I said get. Tell you what. Silly Quarma. One second. Alright. Back to it. Got you to talk to.
Welcome, traveler.
The Quama cap, do you know what will happen?
Yes, my body will perish, but my soul will become one with the trees of this place. The land will bloom again. Please, give me the cap.
Here you are, Gamkur. Here.
I stand ready to assist Risa.
I have the Quama cap. You know what this means.
Yes, and I am grateful. When we meet in the next world, tell me how beautiful the land became.
Be at peace. See, up in the distance there's a stone, so we'll probably head that way. Maybe. There's also this thing here. But we're going to talk to you first, because this finishes the quest. The quest.
They are brave, my acolytes. Now it comes to me. Our blood will be the water, our bones the soil.
Here's the cap for you, Risa.
I will make this gift, this sacrifice. Trees, plants, one day it will all bloom again. Blood is water, water is life. May the Hist embrace you.
I complete this quest for 400 gold. All sorts of experience points. Let's go talk to this person up here.
He's that blasted lizard. I remember when I'd hunt here for days and not see a soul. The war was on and people stayed behind walls or stuck to roads. Those days are behind us.
What are you doing out here?
Like I said, I was hunting. But now that the volcano's erupted, I'm headed to Deshawn. Don't want to get cooked. I'll be leaving as soon as my swit of a partner shows up. You haven't run into an Argonian named Stands in Stillwater, have you?
No, I haven't.
He's a good friend, but he never shuts up. Nothing still about him. He was supposed to meet me here, but I've waited too long already. If you're heading north of Ash Mountain, can you keep an eye out for him? He should have a camp up there.
If I find him there, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
Thanks. Not many willing to help these days, especially a dusty Ashlander like me. We'd planned to rest up at the Davenus' farm near Cragimore before passing through the Deshawn Gate. He should know it.
You're an Ashlander?
That's right. Though in truth, I have no clan. I make my living hunting and trading. Stillwater and I try to keep to the wilds and stay out of the way.
What happened to your clan?
They're alive and well. But that's a longer story that I don't have time for. Stillwater is a bit of an outcast himself. He escaped House Drez as a slave before the pact was signed. I think that's why we've stuck together for so long.
Goodbye. Let's head towards this stone here. Some Regulus. Yes, you're right. We're just not quite ready to harvest yet. Or make our own stuff. You know, several hundred hours into the game, most of the quest line done. Still not ready to do in-game stuff. Come on, there you go. That's our lady. Decorative wax. Go ahead and see if there's anything in here worth noting. Nope. I highly doubt there is, but I will test it. Because you can see it might have been I might have had a weapon there, but no. And research, there's only those 3, so get on out of here with your nonsense. And woodworking, I doubt it. Alright. Mosey on out of here. Oh, I see you, dungeon. I see you. Fish Mountain discovered. Be more useful if, you know, whatchamacallits are there. He's got the same idea I do. Into the delve. Inner sea armature delve. I don't have time to look at everything because I'm racing against people here, which kind of sucks. I think there's a quest in here and I'm missing it. In fact, I'm almost certain it's right there. I hate having to rush through stuff. There's 800 people. That's the downside to public dungeoning. In an MMO, you're kind of stuck. Like, I can't just go through here and explore because, well, it's an MMO and there's that many people here. There's a lore book discovered. I do have dwarven constructs, I need to take a lot of them down. What's this happen? There's a bunch of them. Here's a sky shard, so that's important. I'm gonna take all these down because, like I said, I need to take down a ton more dwarven constructs, so this is wonderful. Come on. Here you go. Keep them coming. Doomed. There is nothing I can do about this. I might have to actually come back into this dungeon. It's very possible. I am in not a good situation with all these people. They should. They're never going to fix this, so I don't even know what the point is of like talking about it. Oh, you wanted to do a dungeon, but you wanted to solo it, and then but there's so many other people in here that also want to solo it, and you want to explore the dungeon and see all the stuff. That's too darn bad. This construct's left hand. That's different. Here's where our enemy is, so we'll take him down. See, I screwed him over, which is just stupid. Because I'm not trying to screw him over, like, that was not the intent. I was just trying to beat the boss. Now he's got to sit there and wait however many more minutes until the boss respawns. So that sucks. Broken mechanics. Not great. Sorry, dude. See, now he's going through and finding all this stuff, because what else is he gonna do? He's stuck here until that guy respawns. Meanwhile, I will fight some dwarven automatons and continue to beat them up. I wonder if these count as all separate things and not just one. I'm sorry, dude. Stop following me, though. Actually, he already beat the boss, in which case that's good.
The day is ours.
He's dead now. Well, you just ended him like it was nothing. Alright. There's no point in staying in here. We'll come back eventually, probably, because there's a quest. But that's about it. Nothing we're sticking around for now. So we'll mosey on out of here. Let other people deal with that. We accomplished the dungeon. I am content with that. Should. See if it does. Hey, I got a champion point. There's a dolmen up here. Let's see if I can get to it before they beat the whole thing without me. That would suck. I'm coming, don't finish. Finished without me. I missed it by that much. I didn't get credit for it. Oh well. I almost got to come in and swipe some credit. That would have been funny. It's okay that I didn't. It's unlocked. So the Argonian body is just starting to cool. Examine the body. Standstill water seems to have been ripped open by an elit. His dagger still sheathed at his side. It's an obvious signal on the hilt. Take the dagger. That's his journal. Done and done. So we beat him up. I could stay in that one spot for 20 minutes and wait. But I don't wanna. Hey buddy. Wanna go have some fun? Fun. How quickly can I get this off? Can we get it under a million? Can. If I were soloing this guy. Almost under 500,000.
You can't rely on magic. Change your strategy.
Alright, we're not gonna have to solo this guy. I got a friend. Okay, took him down. Granted, this jerk waited till I got done, but hey, he showed up when it mattered. That's okay, he showed up when it mattered. We're happy with that. He kinda stood on the sidelines there and watched. Not cool, bro. Well, we got the job done, so that's cool. We got the job done without him. But we did take down a world boss, so that's the start to something. dungeon and a world boss, and that's pretty good. I think this is the harbor, which I cannot open. Because I've already done that. It's in Daggerfall. So that was the thing. Alright, let's head this way. Surprisingly gotten quite a bit done in the area. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. As you can see, we haven't even started the main quest in this area. We did take down a world boss. Nah, prove of that. Much as I gotta kill like 20 more of them. Nog her down here. I saw 3, so this is at least one. That's 3. That's a tenth of what I need in terms of getting rid of Netches. Then I won't have to sit there and fight Netches anymore. Just move on with life when I see him. We're not there yet. We still have to fight him. I see a niche that's going down. They are the enema. I mean enemy. Probably meant enema. So that dude probably took that chest right there. Which is fine. And then usually there's a chest right up here. This area. As you can see, there wasn't. And the chests that we got before in this area right here, which we've already gotten, so there's that. There's also another chest location over here, but I very rarely get it to spawn, so meh. I don't get worked up over that one. We shall head this way towards this town, because why not? There are quests to be had.
The hearts of Dunmer are as dry as their land.
Stranger, you've picked a bad time to visit Seni. The volcano's burning up the town. You'd think these thick-headed louts would accept some help.
Who doesn't want help?
This pissant Dunmer. I know an Argonian named Softscale who can make a salve to soothe the injured, but Spellwright Gervis won't work with him or any Argonian.
Why?
Because he's the most stubborn creature you'll ever meet. He needs to see these Argonians are on his side. If you want to help, Softscale needs Shulk Chiton for a salve. Kill them, and take the Chiton to the Argonian. He's somewhere in town.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once you've got the Chiton, look for Softscale in the temple.
Why are the Dunmer and Argonians arguing?
I thought everyone knew it. Back before the Ebonheart Pact was formed, Dark Elves enslaved Argonians. They raided the Black Marsh and brought the captives up here to work.
The Argonians must still resent that.
Sure, but the bigger problem is the Dunmer. They used to be lords and masters until the Pact was formed. Now, all of a sudden, the Argonians are free and everyone is equal.
So the former slaveholders are having trouble adjusting.
Spoken like a courtier. You know, just saying everyone is friends doesn't make it so. Forming the Pact was a battle, and there are still many sides to it.
Goodbye. You're not wrong. We take these guys out. That's one.
That's the last of them.
was a hole too, so he's crazy. There's what we're looking for. Okay. So we've got that. Three. Four. Five. Cut the wood.
Here, Kwama. Your pardon. Have you seen any Kwama around? Maybe west of the town? If you do, I don't suppose you could lead them to my mine, could you?
What are you looking for? You're looking for Kwama?
Yes, when the volcano erupted, my workers got frightened and fled. Now they're attacking anyone who wanders too close. They're usually timid, so a good beating should calm them down.
Why aren't you gathering them?
Look at me. I'm hurt. Just beat them a little, then blow this whistle. They're trained to return to the mine.
Very well, give me the whistle.
Remember, subdue, then use the whistle. If you don't, they'll just start fighting again. I'll be at my mine west of town. I've got to salvage what I can.
What's Kwama mine?
It's where you get Kwama eggs. You can also get Kwama cuttle, the waxy substance that grows on their beaks.
Doesn't sound like a mine.
Well, it's a hole in the ground where Kwama live. That's a mine. You didn't think we dug it up like those Nords dig iron, did you?
What's cuttle used for?
I don't know. Potions, I think, or something to fight poison or cleanse water. I never asked. I just harvested.
Goodbye. Weird man.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Thank you.
Go be annoyed. Two right there, so that was nice. Three. Stop jumping and play this stinking thing, thank you. 4. 5. And 6. Okay.
I am not afraid of you.
These guys will just attack. Shall head on up here.
Look at all my beautiful Kwama. Their beady little eyes, the gentle pulsing of their abdomens. I can't thank you enough.
What will you do now?
I'm going to have to get the mine back open, of course. Kwama are very good diggers, you know. Particularly the workers. So much work to do. I can't let this mine sit idle forever.
Yeah, goodbye. We got that done. Oh. This one at? Where is that one at? Jeez Louise, it's way down. It's way down yonder. It's way over there. We're not gonna worry about that. Here. Okay. Alright, let's get back over here where we belong. What, you're on fire from lava? Just heal yourself. Come on. That's how that works. Trying really hard not to run into these guys, but if I run into them, I've got to get rid of them because they'll attack me. Okay, talk to you.
You are not of Seni. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame. What brings you here?
I have some shop hating for you.
My gratitude. Please wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured. I'll need you to use it on them.
Why me? Can you apply it?
The Dunmer don't trust Argonians, especially me and my egg sister walks in ash. They fear we'll harm them. You are a stranger, so they may let you heal their wounds.
That's all, just heal people?
There is more. When you are done, go to Spellright Gervis. Let him know we made this salve to help. Perhaps he will see we are not his enemy.
Bye. Sometimes it's just there. Again, that's fine. Look, I'm trying not to attack these things, but they're not making it easy. Here you go, peasant. Could it be? Lore.
Hello, what's this?
It's a lore book. It's the best thing ever. Dose. Oh, there's so many shocks. I know why there are. Like, I'm not mad because the quests they put there, you have to have this many shocks, but it's just so frustrating. So dumb.
Accept my gratitude.
Have my thanks.
I mean, I'm fighting with these guys now too. Come on. I swear to God, if you... Because my guy jumps up and down, I don't get credit for it. Because you stupidly jump up and down. I don't know why this game actively makes you play against other players to do quests. I think all MMOs do that. It's just... It's a terrible quest design. You have to fight other players. for limited resources. It just, ugh, it's so frustrating. There, I got my sixth.
Why are you here, stranger?
Soft-scale sent me. I healed your people with the salve he made.
That's Scaleback? I kept my tongue when times were good, but now when the town is weakened, he's suddenly helpful? This is just a trick.
Why don't you believe him?
Because his people have taken my daughter, Morvani. She was doing chores for me and now she's disappeared. One of the farmsteaders saw that Argonian walks in ash watching her. Who else could it be?
There was an eruption. Couldn't that be the reason?
Nonsense. We've lived in the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find Walks in Ash, then ask that Scaleback where my daughter is.
Ever wonder why I don't like Dunmer? I find Walks on Ash and your daughter.
Return Morvani to me. Then maybe I'll see what Softscale wants. Look for Walks in Ash in the ruins. The three only know what she's doing.
This is why this is such a weak storyline alliance. It just doesn't make any sense. And they know it. Aren't we all allies now?
Words and treaties. The Moot might meet in peace, but we remember what the Argonians were like when we dragged them out of the muck. We know what they really are.
Right now, shouldn't you be working together, seeing he's burning?
That's the calm man's choice, stranger. Without my daughter at my side, I don't give a damn whether some Scalebacks are bleeding.
That's the calm man. Basically, that's the sensible choice, but I don't care. Let everything burn. It just proves he's a turd. Dunmer. Proving you're the worst of the worst. I haven't said Nords are the worst. They didn't play Morrowind. It shows, too.
This is not a good day for Seni, traveler.
Are you Walks in Ash?
Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava. These are footprints. A spirit of wrath came through here. Stubborn Givers will not hear my warning. He thinks the eruption caused this.
Givers thinks you've taken his daughter.
As you can see, his daughter is not here. I did see Morvani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain regularly.
Is that where she is?
I don't know for certain. Just that I saw her walking west out of town. Find her, and perhaps Gervis will listen to me. If you succeed, use this.
What's this?
A signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you.
Can you speak of the mistrust between Argonians and Dark Elves?
Truth falls like a cool rain, carving many channels in the mud. My truth is different from the Dunmers, yet both are still true.
You don't hate the Dark Elves, then?
Do you hate fire for burning down your hut? The fire acts as it must. They saw our huts, and their nature required them to act. I trust a Dark Elf to act as a Dark Elf must.
Well, that's a very stupid way to look at things.
Come and take us!
That's why your hut's burned, because you say stupid stuff. Let's go save this jerk's daughter. Wiping out Kuama. That happened to be in front of me. But they do have Kuama to take out still. This is a thing. Okay. Hey look, you found her.
Someone came. Did Father send you? I fell and twisted something. Damn, my ankle.
Lady Morvani, I presume?
Are you mocking me? Yes, of course I am. I'm trapped by lava flows and flaming shulks, and I can't walk. If I ever get home, I'm gonna drink a whole jar of Sujama.
What are you doing out here?
This was a shrine to the three. I come out here to pray for Mother. She was taken from us a few years ago. She was the sweetest woman I've ever known. Some days I swear I can still hear her voice. Anyway, I was out here when the eruption began.
Father's very worried.
Of course he is. The overprotective Bois. Since we lost Mother, he's tried to run my life for me. I think I'll need 2 bottles of Sujama when I get home. Forget what Father says.
Can I use it anywhere? Pretty much had to jump in.
Good.
I've caught you, bloody-handed. Morvani, are you Lord, Mother, and Wizard? Are you all right?
I'm going to be fine, Father. Thanks to this traveler. Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Morvani. I've got you. Traveler, you found my daughter. In the midst of all this, you found my Morvani.
I wouldn't have found her without Walks in
The
Ash.
Argonian helped you find her. Pah! Self-interest and cunning, I'm sure. I'm grateful, just the same. Morvani means the world to me, ever since her mother was taken from us.
Why do you hate Argonians so much?
They have beastly, baser urges. It makes them hard to trust. When the swamp calls to them, they rise up against their neighbors and strike them down. Even the kindest, the most gentle, are not spared from their wrath.
Argonians killed your wife.
It was before the signing of the pact. The Argonians of Seni still served my neighbors as slaves. Several of them made a break for freedom, and my Renisi, she was just out for a stroll. But today Morvani lives, thanks to you.
Glad it could help.
I thank you for all you've done here today, traveler. My daughter is safe, and I must reluctantly admit that the Argonian may have played a part. May Lord, Mother, and Wizard all guard you on your journey.
So 400 gold and some pants. And of course, experience points. Sit over here and see what's over here. Yeah. There's a traveling point. Ooh, a merchant. Hey, merchant.
It's a grim.
Sell it. Okay, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Traits. Waste. Oh, we have a shield. Okay. So we unlock that fast travel point. Finesse. Ooh, those are skeletons. Okay. Yep. I think I know what this is. I know what it is, just I don't know where the person is, so we'll leave. We'll leave and come back. There's a thing there. We'll deal with that.
Just read some.
That's weird. Sometimes I just can't find the quest giver. Not over here. Let's see what's over here.
Keep moving.
Don't tell me what to do. Head this way. Talk to these guys. I've already discovered Ash Mountain, that's why.
The scamps do not know fear. Troll's blood. I've tried to teach them.
How can I aid you?
By the soul of Iskramor. That's what I like to hear. It's the damned scamps. Without the lads in the way, they'd overrun us all. Scouts tracked them back to caves on the mountainside.
Oh, we need to close these caves.
Pickaxes, but it's nigh impossible to collapse a mountain and fight at the same time. We'll keep these scamps busy while you collapse the entrances. Don't worry. There should be plenty of fighting.
Get those caves closed, Sergeant. So that's what we'll do. We'll get these caves closed. Then we'll talk to Holgrim. What will we call it at that point? So we'll close these caves, though. No reason not to. After all, gain that champion point. Give a Daedric stuff. You see, it's pretty much game over for these Daedra. They ain't going anywhere. Check. Two. Because I think I've got all my fighters killed. I think that quest line finalized everything I needed. I killed enough of them to complete the quest. Like the skill line. Mage's Guild, I'm still on 8. And close the scam cave. If I was smart, I'd be doing the main quest right now and finishing that off, but I'm not. But here's a chest as a compensation. Take it. Legendary, I'm right there. I'm almost 6.
How did you make it through the Daedra, stranger? We're having a damned hard time just holding back the tide.
Sergeant Yeager sent me. I've collapsed scam cave entrances.
So you helped out Sergeant Yeager all by yourself. That's the best news I've heard all day. If the lot of us don't die tonight, I'll buy you a drink.
And she gave me boots and money. So I have nothing here that I can do at the moment because I don't have the main quest going. Which is incredibly stupid on my part. I apologize. But that happens. Back to the city walls. That's basically what that means. Back to the city walls. Oh yeah. Inventory. Materials, jelly, supplies, they're in that. Okay.
That should come.
Yep. There's something I need to take out. There's a whatchamacallit. Sky Shark. Let's go get that. Duh. Good job, me. Alright, so we took care of the Sky Shark. Back to Commander Holgram because why not? Collect that ingredient.
What have you got against livestock?
Nothing, I just wanted the achievement. And I got it. way up there, so first things first, let's go get our stuff learned. We have good things. So little time. Maybe there. Research that for 11 days. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, here's the door we're looking for.
Holgen said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do.
Hogan told me there's a siege. How can I help?
Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. They are doomed to the last man.
What's the plan?
You are the plan. There's a relic beneath the city, guarded by spirits of my ancestors. For me to fight them would be blasphemy, but you aren't of House Indoril. The entrance is through the tombs across the square. Bring the relic here.
Can you tell me about the
Only
relic?
that you need to bring it. I tried to reason with my ancestors, but they do not understand our peril. You must succeed where I cannot.
Tanvol's given you a mission.
These ports...
Yeah. What's in the keep? Just gonna blow through this. The idea. Now see if there's any bad guys to take care of. Who is not to. I mean, I'm not a dark elf, so this don't mean nothing to me. My covenant's already been taken care of. Daggerfall, baby. Alright. Took you down. Choo-choo. Let's see, to the house.
Did you recover the relic?
I was attacked by an enraged spirit. He said you destroy us all.
That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the threat facing us today. It's time to turn the tables on the Covenant. For that, you must buy me some time.
I have completed your quest.
Prepare the ritual that will bring this to an end. We have to delay the Covenant troops to the south.
How can I buy you some time?
He's commanding the defense of the West Gate. If you need a guide, speak to Garin.
I'll find Hogan. Take one. Not enslaved anymore, dude. Alright. Just a bunch of empty nothing. Sounds good. Oh.
My orders are to help you.
Yeah, I don't actually need you. I don't know where those are, because that's blocked off and I can never get to this. I don't know where it is, and it makes me sad.
Great area for harvesting.
So we'll talk to Hogan. Or Hogan, sorry.
I've been reviewing our defenses. It's not good. The Covenant is bringing up ballistae and siege ladders. Time to show them what we've got.
What should I do?
Burn those ballistae. Same for the ladders. Burn them to ash. I'll be leading a sortie from the gate. Meet us when you're done. It'll be glorious.
Okay. So burn the siege weapons. What's the worst that could happen? Besides, you know, there's 800 people there. One.
No remorse.
Two. There's usually a chest there. Half. Third. So that's 5. I need one more. And I don't have to think about it anymore. Okay. That's really what's important after all.
Anything useful?
Yes. Silver dust is actually pretty useful. Feel weird about taking out my people, but that is the way things are. There's water skin. Let's head back. Okay, I was like, don't attack me. We're busy.
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done?
I brought down the siege gear as you quested.
Damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a feint. They scared the cliffs like damn mountain goats. Takes guts, I'll give them that.
Where do you want me? Where do you want me?
Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea what happened. Guard him until he's done.
Yeah, I'll protect him. Whee! Oops, it's in here. My bad. Oh, I'm going towards the wrong thing. My fault. This will alert me to anyone coming. That guy. Otherwise, this siege goes on and on and on and on. Covenant assassin, not this time. Skeletal archer, no chance. Here we go.
Defend me while I perform the ritual.
You got it, dude.
From the depths of Ash Mountain, Bolreth, I summon you.
Sounds like a terrible life decision. I'm telling you, Dunmer are really stupid.
More coming! Keep them away from father!
I think I'm doing a pretty darn good job, man. Oh, it's not.
Summon you!
That's not good. That's why mages in every game are just terrible.
Destroy the Covenant army!
It's like, yeah.
You there! I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory.
Yeah, I'm gonna go witness our victory, alright. That had cheese.
Destroy
Yes, that thing was a monster. Just the worst. Why? Because Dunmer. Didn't actually expect to do this part of the quest, so a little bonus for us here. You see, this is where the chest would be if, you know, it wasn't 800 people playing right now, but whatever, it's fine. We'll run up here. I'm sure. Yeah, hoo-hoo-wee. So we stopped the siege, which is cool. But we also, you know, set forth loose a giant bone demon thing. So, you know, there's that.
You have brought credit to your house. This is a great thing. House Indoril will always speak well of your actions here today.
We've won the day.
Victory is complete. Even now the Covenant retreats. You gave me enough time to summon Bullrith. As Grand Master of House Indoril, I honor you.
I get the Indoril Pyro Staff and 640 gold.
Bullrith has done its job. The Covenant has been driven from Darvan's watch. Now to put it back where it belongs, in the depths of Ash Mountain.
What needs to be done?
I'm not exactly sure. I made use of ancient rites and secret law to wrench him from his cell. You saw the conclusion of my efforts. My able son Garin even now works to return him to his slumber. He will guide your hand.
Where should I go?
You'll find Garin west of the city, on the slopes of Ash Mountain. I sent a detachment of soldiers with him to ensure his safety. I'm certain he already knows what needs to be done.
I'll report to Garin then.
Done well here, soldier. You're a credit to the Pact. I'm certain you'll be of use to my son.
Can you tell me more about Bullrith?
Bullrith is one of two ancient magical juggernauts, the Brothers of Strife. Their story is too long to tell now. It is enough that Bullrith is a powerful weapon at our command.
In other words, we didn't think that far ahead to give him a backstory. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it, because I'm done. At least for now. So, we cleared out all this, moved down here, got into there. Next up, Ash Mountain. So, until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching, everybody. So long, everybody.